In the last episode, I left Melbourne in a bit of a downpour, covered 900 kilometres in one sitting and made my way to Broken Hill, New South Wales. From there, I get to Yunta, where I drop my bike for the first, but not the last time, and then jump onto Tea Tree Road to explore some beautiful dirt roads. I have a close call with a gang of kangaroos and eventually arrive at Hawker, South Australia. In this episode, my adventure has officially begun and I'm truly in the thick of it. I leave Hawker for Arkaroola and ride through the Flinders Ranges National Park, where I make my way to Blinman. Not before though, I get to tick off a bucket list item, which was Razorback Lookout. Hope that you enjoy this episode as much as I did.
So I arrived at Hawker yesterday and set up camp at the Hawker Caravan Park, and bloody cold, windy again. I don't know what's going on with this wind, but anyway, everything went well. Cooking my famous pasta with sardines. I know people hate that, but trust me people, it's quite nice, even though I don't like sardines. Anyway, as I was setting up camp, I met this wonderful human being called Jason, and he's also a YouTuber. Amazing guy. We exchanged stories, had a bit of a laugh, and late at night when I went back into my tent, I went to offload my SD cards into my iPad, and lo and behold, I forgot my card reader, which is going to cause huge problems because I can't offload the data off the memory cards and into my iPad so that I can then reformat the cards and use them again. Anyway, in the morning I worked out obviously that you can send some of the files across via Wi-Fi to the iPad, but it just chews up the batteries like there's no tomorrow. So I was telling Jason about it, and before you know it, he just brought out a USB-C to micro SD card reader, which is exactly what I needed, and lo and behold, problem solved. He didn't even want to take money for it. Obviously I gave him some money, but he didn't even want money. What a wonderful human being. Go and visit his YouTube channel if you're into fixing things. His nickname used to be Mr. Fix-It. So yeah, go visit his channel, subscribe if you can, give him the thumbs up. Lovely guy. I'm going to be heading out towards Arkaroola today. I'm going to go past, Razorback Lookout, and a few other places that I want to visit along the way. And yeah, hopefully I'll speak to you down the road.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, had to reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go. So come what may. Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old eyes. My crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart right now. I'm bleeding, an easy kill, gonna leave it all behind. I think it's time for me to go, burn all
place, isn't it?
All I know, I got lost along the way. Fell between the fold, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come one may.
I'm going the right way. Looks like it. Gotta love the Beamer. Just did that in 4th gear. By the way, if you're going to rely on Google Maps to get you somewhere, it may be a good idea to download some maps for when you don't have access to the internet. And just like yesterday, the terrain keeps changing all the time. Like every 200 meters is just different terrain, which makes it interesting, you know? Keeps you on your toes. I don't want to get overconfident, but the more you ride, obviously, in this sort of terrain, the more comfortable you get. I'm not saying that you can ride like Ian from Aussie ADV or Darren from Dino Madness Adventures or Wolf, but can ride like myself and not completely shit my dacks. How are you, buddy?
Nice bike.
Sorry?
Nice bike.
Yeah, likewise. Did you come from Blinman, did you?
Yeah.
What's the track like? So there's just a couple of interesting little spots this way, but mostly it's fun. I take it you've been that way before?
No.
Okay.
There's a little creek crossing just here. Stick to the right.
Stick to the right. An actual creek crossing. How deep?
Oh, not nothing. Yeah, you going to Blinman?
Yeah, Blinman and then Arkaroola, I think. Yeah. Okay, one water crossing was successful. Call that a water crossing. But for me, it's as deep as I've ever been, especially on this big girl. I bought a new drone for this trip because the old one was just no longer operational, really. And I have to say that even though usually I'm pretty cautious about flying drones in windy conditions, I did opt to fly it when I got to Razorback Lookout. On hindsight, it was probably a bad move. It was flying like crazy, trying to get to where it needed to go and back. But I'm also glad that I did. Hopefully the footage that I got comes out okay. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're not going to fly it there with that sort of scenery, when are you going to fly it? Might as well leave it at home for safekeeping, you know. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, Hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have. However, glad that I did. I guess that's it. Well, I enjoyed that. Enjoyed that a lot. It's weird coming back on tarmac. A lot of loose gravel on these corners. There's nothing hard about it, but it can catch you off guard. You could lose control quite easily coming around some of these bends because the terrain changes so much and you've got some really loose gravel that your bike would just you could lose your bike right under you. Welcome to the roller coaster. For the past 3 kilometers, that's all I've been doing. Up, down, which sort of like it's good fun. Well, the bike wants to go where it wants to go. There's a lot of sand coming up, I think. So I think I'm approximately 30 kilometers away from Arkaroola. It's been one of those really good days. Unbelievable tracks. I think so far, yeah, Razorback Lookout was a highlight. Just a little bit tired now. It's been one of those days. A lot of off-road kilometers. Looking forward to arriving to Arkaroola, finding somewhere to pitch my tent, grabbing a bite, restocking water because I've been out of water for the last couple of hours, so yeah, need to do that. Anyway, I'll see you down the road. Yeah, there's a few emus around.
You weigh me, don't care, no one measures up to you. One day soon you'll taste that medicine of yours, and karma will hit you hard. Oh, it's about to blow up in your face. Hella la yeah. Excuses causing bling won't mean a thing. Give me a
I can't believe that I went through 6 litres of water today. Anyway,
go back to being nothing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta do what you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta do what you do. Late nights with sick by fights, that's you. Another smooth ride and a brand new chick, what a trick. Fireworks on a first date, your act is getting old. Oh, it's about to blow up in your face. Hella la yeah. Excuses, cards, and bling won't mean a thing. Give me a break. You're hella fake. Go back to being nothing.
What a day I'm actually spent. It was a really great ride. A couple of bucket list items are out of the way. Arkaroola is a great little spot, but on the way to Arkaroola I went through Razorback Lookout, which has also been a bucket list item. Oh, what a stunning place to actually go. And then had a bit of lunch at Blinman and made it, like I said, to Arkaroola, where I had a dismal meal at their local restaurant. Don't ask. Anyway, booked a room. It was extremely reasonable, $90, and after the day that I had today, I just needed to go on a bed. So as you can see, charging, backing up, I've completely taken over the room with electronics predominantly. Anyway, so tomorrow I've got to wake up nice and early and get some supplies, get some water. Guys, the one thing that keeps shocking me is the price of the water. It's 3 times that of petrol or fuel. $6 for a litre and a half. Anyway, I got to stock up on water because for about 500 kilometers off road, won't see a drop of water. So need to get that and fill up the bike to the brim with unleaded, and we're good to go. We're going to head out to Cameron Corner. Hopefully we can make it there. That's another big bucket list item. Anyway, we'll see how we go. See you in the morning.